The rain pelted down on the athletes, completely covering the concrete beneath them, and it turned the throwing circle into a death trap. So, as Alex Rose approached the circle, he knew this was going to be one of the most dangerous and challenging finals he would ever be a part of. Alex was the only Samoan athlete at the 2025 World Athletics Championships, and he had hoped that this would be his opportunity to put Samoa into the history books and make his beloved wife and family proud. But as he stepped up to take his first throw, he knew immediately that it just wasn't going to be good enough. Concerned about slipping like his competitors, he'd played it too safe. And so, all he could do was watch as the other competitors pushed the grip on their shoes to the absolute limit, putting score after score on the board and dropping Alex further and further down the ranks. So, as he stepped up to take his second throw, he didn't hold back. He committed himself fully, he kept his feet, and with one of the longest throws he'd ever made at the World Championships, he pulled himself back up the leaderboard into third place. He knew that if he could hold that spot, he'd secure Samoa's first ever medal in any sport at the World Championships. But it wasn't long before that hope was stripped away, as the Australian thrower Matt Denny took second place and pushed Alex off the podium. Alex tried desperately to reclaim the spot, but his third and fourth throws fell short. The conditions got worse, and as the staff hopelessly mopped the concrete with saturated towels, it certainly didn't look like things were going to get any easier for Alex's final two throws. Alex stepped up for his fifth throw, and with the knowledge that another throw after this certainly wasn't guaranteed, he gave it everything he had. It was the longest throw he'd ever made at the World Championships, and it pulled him back up the leaderboard into third place once again, sitting right behind the world champion Daniel Stoll. The Samoan fans watching at home rejoiced, but it wasn't over just yet, because the Australian, now in fourth place, still had two more throws. Matt Denny stepped up for his fifth throw, he wound up and he slipped, but he didn't let go of the discus and he stayed in the throwing circle, so he was given another chance. Alex watched nervously as Matt launched the disc a fifth time, which fell short, and then for his sixth and final throw, after he launched the disc, he stepped out of the circle. It was a foul. Alex had kept his spot on the podium. Alex fouled his final throw, but at that point it didn't even matter. He'd already secured Samoa's first ever medal at the World Championships. The world champion Daniel Stoll hugged him, secured gold with his final throw, and as the gold and silver medalists celebrated together, looking around for Alex to join them, the cameras found him on the other side of the stadium, celebrating with his biggest fan.